What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Tony's Cigar Corner with your host Tony here with a new cigar review for you guys. Now, I've already went ahead and started this cigar review. I'm just a little bit ways in, but I have the opportunity today to smoke the Cunning from Famous Smoke Shop. Now, this cigar is produced by Hoya, Nicaragua for Famous Smoke Shop and is exclusive only to Famous Smoke Shop. So, if you want to get a hold of this cigar, you got to go to Famous Smoke Shop. You're not going to find it anywhere else. If you remember a couple of weeks ago, I did the Merciless. Now, the Merciless is part of a little duo, and its counterpart is this Cunning here. Now, Merciless had a dark Habano wrapper. This one's got an Ecuadorian Connecticut shade wrapper on it. It's the same size, you know, the Robusto size that I'm smoking today. It's got nice, tight and visible seams. The bands are much what I'm looking for. They're almost the same, just the coloring is different. You know, they both had that little spider web type effect to it. Of course, one is the Cunning and one's the Merciless. But, you know, so they're counterparts to one another, you know. So the Merciless had some real deep flavors on it. I'm looking forward to see what this one has in store for me. But so far, you know, I'm using my V cut today, and so far the flavors are pretty much pretty easy. Just light tobacco notes, a slight little bit of nuttiness. On the light, there was big pepper. The draw is absolutely effortless. I mean, it's just big plumes of smoke, as you probably saw on the start. Big plumes of smoke. The burn is still a little bit wonky there. I don't know if you can see that. It's got a little bit of a burn up right there. But overall, so far, it's not bad. I'm really liking the way the ash is stacked. Nice little white ash. Very pretty. But like I said, let's see. Let's get another draw here. Whew. Big pepper on the retro. Excuse me. But you can see big plumes of smoke, easy, effortless draw. And the notes, you know, like I said, there's big pepper on the retro hail, some mostly earthy notes, nice tobacco notes, and a little slight nuttiness there on the finish. Other than that, there's not really much more going on with it. But I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit further into this smoke, and then I'll be back and let you know what it is I'm experiencing as I've progressed into the cigar. So I'll see you in just a little bit. Nice. Welcome back, guys. All right, so I'm here. Oh, here comes the mailman. What's up? All right. Anyways, I'm back here. Pretty much made it all the way through the first third now. Not a lot of stuff going on with the cigar, really. Some nice tobacco notes, slight woodiness in there, but really there's just not a lot of stuff going on with it. Like I said, it's just those nice tobacco notes. Burn-wise, the cigar is doing awesome. I mean, it's got a beautifully stacked ash, nice burn lines. Look at that little char line it's got going on there. Really good looking. Smoke output has been excellent. Draw is still flawless. You know, it really is effortless. No real big issues with any of the construction at this point. I mean, it's constructed very well. Hopefully, you know, as I move into the second third, I pick up some more flavors, a couple of more transitions. I'm not really expecting too much from it. You know, you're looking at a cigar. It's about, I think it's like 65 or 70 bucks for a box of 20. So, you know, I'm not expecting too much out of it. This is pretty much like one of those everyday smoke cigars. You know, you can smoke it every day when you're outside cutting the grass or doing whatever else. So I'm not expecting too much from it. So I'm going to go ahead and get further in, and I'll be back and let you know what it is I'm experiencing once I get past the second third. So I'll see you in just a little bit. All right, everyone, welcome back. Here in the second third. Getting pretty close to the band point already. So far, not much to report. Flavor-wise, it's been pretty much consistent the whole way through. There hasn't been very many transitions whatsoever. Still, you know, nice tobacco notes in there. There's some woodiness in there. Still a lot of pepper on the retro. Not so much on the palate itself, on the draw, but mostly on the retro is where you're going to catch the pepper. Other than that, not a lot to report. You know, burn wise, it's still doing very well. Burn lines are almost razor sharp. Nice ash, still beautifully stacked. I lost the ash right around the halfway point, so you know, construction wise, this cigar is doing absolutely amazing. which I expect from Hoyt in Nicaragua. There's not very many of their cigars that I've had that I had issues with construction. But other than that, the draw is still very nice. So right now it's just a very consistent, mild to medium bodied cigar. You know, it's an everyday smoke. You know, you're not going to, it's not very complex, very much straightforward. Like I said, with the notes, tobacco notes, there's some woodiness in there, and that pepper on the retro. Go ahead and take this band off, see if I have any issues with it. I don't foresee. These are a nice little self-adhesive. Oh, let me just get it all up in the ash and burn it all the crap. Jesus Christ. Like I said, here's the band. It's got a nice self-adhesive on it, so, you know, no issues with that, taking it off. But I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit further in, get to my stopping point, and let you know if I've seen any transitions. Not really expecting any, but you never know. It might just completely change on me, but we'll see. So I'll see you when I get there. Welcome back, everyone. I'm finally down at my stopping point. You know, I'm about an inch in, or inch left or so, or whatever. But either way, not much to report. Pretty consistent the whole way through. The cigar's been, you know, pretty nice with just those natural tobacco notes. Like I said, there's a little bit of woodiness in there. Other than that, there's really not much going on. Like I stated earlier, you know, I wasn't expecting a lot from the Cunning, just because of the fact that, you know, it's a, you know, one of those penny pinching stogies, like I like to call them. You know, they're you know, about $70 or so, something like that, I think, for a box of 20 of them. So these are one of those like everyday smokes. You know, it's not going to be one of those very complicated cigars that, you know, you're going to be sitting here wondering about what it is you're smoking. It's one of those everyday outdoor type cigars, you know. So overall, I mean, it's not a bad smoke whatsoever. Construction is solid. I mean, burn lines have been solid the whole way through. Ash is beautiful, held on all the way to the halfway point. It actually fell off a second time. My fault. Put it down in the ashtray, hit it a little bit too hard, and it got knocked off. Draw has been absolutely superb the whole way through. Big smoke output. So, you know, it's a good smoke, especially for the price point that you're going to pay for it. You know, so overall, I think it was a real good smoke. Once again, this is the Cunning from Hoyt, Nicaragua, and exclusive to Famous Smoke Shop. So I'll go ahead and put the links down the bottom so that you guys can you know, go over to Famous Smoke Shop. Use my code TCC10. You can get yourself a little bit of a discount, and you know, check it out and see how you like it. And once you do try it, you know, comment below. Let me know if you pretty much got the same notes I did. You know, those nice tobacco notes with that little bit of woodiness and the pepper on the retro. But overall, a good smoke. Like always, thanks for coming out and spending some time with me. Make sure you all subscribe, like, and share. You know, I'm just a little guy, so, you know, you all put my name out there a little bit. It helps me out. But either way, thank you again, like always, you know, for coming out and spending a little bit of time with me. I really do appreciate all the support. And God bless you and your family. And I'll catch you all on the next review. I'll see you all later. The Cunning, Famous Smoke Shop. Check it out. Talk to y'all later.